All right, ready to get underway. Up now for Milwaukee, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
Here comes a pitch. Late with the swing there.
No balls. One strike.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Joey Gallo, the next to hit, takes outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a pitch. And another ball. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that's downstairs and outside. Misses off the plate. Ball 2.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
one strike.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2-2.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Gary Sanchez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 2-1. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. Now here's Jake Bauers. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. Rhys Hoskins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Over to Diaz,
you're out.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back in the Bronx, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Next
one.
pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And here it comes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Anthony Santander stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. In now is the Yankees DH, Juan Soto. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Holliday. And that one wrapped foul. Holliday goes 6'1", only 20 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Going 2 now. On the ground. And foul ball.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
1 up, 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And that is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Slapped foul.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford grade Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Ripped on a line. Gallo brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. Out to short, Holliday. Fires across the diamond, and Gleyber Torres retired. 2 outs, base is empty. John Birdie at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fires over to Hoskins, and the Yanks go quietly. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Burger. Verdugo running hard. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Gary Sanchez now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pulls that one foul. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
Yes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Man at first. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. Bauers tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Stanton off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. Hoskins swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind.
And he got him. Strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Geraldo Perdomo. There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
In the air, right field. Gallo makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
DJ LeMahieu in the box now. No balls and a strike. To third, Young. Yeah, they get the out. Here's Alex Verdugo. Out to short, Holiday. To first,
out.
And Verdugo is set down. Start of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holiday. Green back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Birdie makes a nice running catch.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And the 1-0. Birdie settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
So digging in, Jake Burger. Verdugo gets under it. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Yandy Diaz now. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Santander.
This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
In the air, out towards left center. Holiday makes the grab on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Rutschman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that
No
one.
balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Man at second. And that one finds its way through. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
On to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Gallo. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 8-0. That's a hit. So a man aboard is Gary Sanchez. That's strike 1 to the catcher.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Next for the Brewers, Jake Bauers. And that one fouled off. Bauers goes 6'1", 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do.
LeMahieu over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jon Berti. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And a foul ball. Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
LeMahieu now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Here's a rocket out to left. Bauers makes the play, and it's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Jackson Holiday. Torres handles. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. Boots it. Throw to first.
Got
Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's Josh Young.
Ball.
Yeah, that's outside. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. And base hit.
Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Next to hit,
Ball
Jake
one.
Berger. Just missed. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball, even a little above.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boo.
Strike.
Light tower power.
No
That's
ball.
right.
1 strike.
all loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Foul ball.
Good job to fight that one off. All loaded up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Junis back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ball to strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Foul ball there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Man at first, Anthony Santander, the next to hit. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. In the air to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around third. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
That one missing inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
High fly ball out into left center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 away now. Here's Adley Rutschman. 1 for 2. Line drive. Base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's 8-2. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found...
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1-1 now. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Jake Bauers getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swings through that.
No ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That misses. Inside. Now 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Two now. Perdomo. Now a jump throw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jon Berti. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Bunts it towards the mound. Fires over to first.
That's an out.
1 up, 1 down. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
DJ
And a swing and a
LeMahieu.
miss there.
0-1.
Grounder might be 2. Berger
He's out.
tossed to second, and it's a
Out.
double play to end the inning. We go to the 8th. The batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holiday.
The right-hander back to work. Berti under it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Berti,
Ball.
a righty that throws with power. 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Torres whips it to first.
He's out.
And there's 2 down. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Josh Young. He's already homered in this game. Makes the catch. Inning over. And we're back.
Leading
Ready
off
for the bottom of the
Yankees.
8th. Now the left fielder,
The left
Alex
fielder.
Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in
Now
a row
batting,
for him here.
first
I
baseman,
really like that swing.
Young.
Man. He didn't just push it the other way
Yeah.
through the infield. He drove it that
Ball,
way, and it
no.
kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Young to second. That's 1. On to Hoskins.
Out.
Double play.
As a former player, watching
next
5-4-3
is
double
Yankee.
plays brings back
The right
some
fielder.
adrenaline. It's such an
Anthony.
exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Berger. Settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo.
No.
First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings
2.
and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Diaz. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Stanton now. He was late
Hee-haw!
there, strike one.
Well, that's
No
today's
ball,
style of
one
baseball
strike.
right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Fought off foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back in New York. So bottom of the ninth. Now up as the Yankees DH, Juan Soto. And there's a foul ball. That's through there for a strike.
0-2. Ball one.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The wind of the pitch. And
Ball.
that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Wouldn't
Full count.
chase that time.
Ha!
And down on strikes. And one away. And up next for New York, Adley Rutschman. This one in the air center field. He's got it. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here is Gleyber Torres. On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first,
Out.
ball game. And the Brewers take this one in a blowout.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust...